You can keep that. Keep
Can
that
we?
by the way. You can use it as your
As well?
BTS. Yeah, the BTS. Yeah.
Hello, how are you? Welcome to another video. So this video is a BTS of me shooting an interview. It was a conversation with Miss Naomie or Naomie. We had to scout for a good location. So I started setting the cameras, the lights. I used 2 cameras. The interview was really good. Naomie is a vibe and she can easily make you laugh. So here are some clips of the interview.
Speak about it. And you also talk about it. What gave you strength to share the personal chapters?
Well, I feel like even sharing those chapters, I feel like people, whoever's gonna see the book, they're gonna be like, "How did you share this? Like, why did you share this?" You know. By the end of the day, help them to feel less lonely and be relatable. If somebody else is going through something similar that I went through, I would just like to be their platform, you know, like always be relatable. That's how I actually use my whole influential. I wanted a title that says, this is more than a crown, but there was also a Naomie before the crown, you know, and after the crown. So that's how I came up with the title, like more than a crown.
The Naomie before you did look glamorous, and in the book you do talk about that there is something beyond what people see.
Yeah.
What's something people didn't see or misunderstood about you during your
You're young, you're very young, you have this huge exposure. Sometimes exposure can be great and sometimes can be bad, you know. Some people be like, oh well, wait, like you just became Miss Rwanda, you're very lucky. Of course I am lucky, but it has 2 things that comes with it, you know. And also people think you have everything figured out for you, you know, and they don't know. It's actually hard. It's very hard, and you're just becoming Miss Rwanda. You are very young. Not everybody has a say on you, and there's nobody to just come and be like, hey, this is an instruction book. This is how it's gonna be A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then you have to keep the picture perfect. You know, remember everyone. Come, I have this cheaper price. I have this cheaper price. I have this cheaper price. So it's always like making connection, knowing your lady. You know, when you call her, hey, do you have this? I'm coming. So you know exactly where you're going. So at first it wasn't fun. You know, it's as soon as you get in that market, you're lost. You're lost. But also, I have creative friends. That,
in the market.
Yes.
You have people. You have your guys.
Let me call one right now.
Like I need,
she gives me the best fruits, by the way, guys. But she's really a great lady. So but wherever I go, I don't know, like maybe it's something that I have in me. If I go to a market, if I know somebody braids my hair, who does my nails, so I always keep the person, you know. So it's easy for me to just not run around.
Right.
You know, actually I was thinking about this last night. It's like my takeaway, you know. I want to dare people, you know. My takeaway should be, I want to dare somebody who's reading this book, you know, to do something even bigger. Because if I didn't dare myself, trust me. And So maybe if I can picture a perfect English just went on vacation. If I can picture something for you, maybe celebrity, me, a married woman. You're expecting money, but at some point we also need to be on the low. Yeah. Remember, I checked my phone. My book was famous. Like, how did she write this book? You know, she can't even write a book. Do you see how many like whoever like having those words you can't even read. You can't even write a book. You know. And I'm not even gonna edit because somebody said that I can't write a book because of my grades. No, you don't know. Like the messages that I got, I was like, oh my God, Oprah, it's me. I'm joking. The strongest queen. Clock it. If you guys don't see my crown on my head, there's always a crown on my head. Not an adult anymore. Let your toes die, but be cute. He was taking pictures of it. No, but like, I'm like.
Yes.
Hey,
You can say it.
get my book. Make sure to tag me when you get it.